Hello, welcome to Design and Modeling. This will be our third e-learning. We're going to be discussing what is a thumbnail sketch. So I'm going to be describing and then doing an example with you, and then you'll be submitting some examples back to me for our e-learning assignment today. Thumbnails. Thumbnails are quick sketches. So you're not spending any more than a minute or so making a thumbnail sketch. So they're quick. Thumbnail sketches can be done on a blank sheet of paper, a napkin, or Cartesian graph paper, and I will show you the example of what that is. Thumbnail sketches are 3D, meaning that you see a third dimension in your drawing. It is proportional. Proportional means it's the size it's expected to be. It is usually done in pencil. Doesn't have to be, but typically is. Thumbnails, if you think about a thumbnail itself, a thumbnail is very small. So that is how big your drawing should be. Small. And it's just an idea. It doesn't mean that you have to use it. It's just something you are conveying on paper so you remember it, or you can communicate with it with a friend. And you do not need to be an artist. I am not an artist. So we are going to practice. So, Cartesian graph paper, you've seen this before, are just squares. That's kind of how you do your bar graphs or your X and Y axis. Isometric graph paper is done at a specific angle, and it looks like this. So thumbnails are typically done on Cartesian graph paper or just blank paper. We are going to practice these thumbnails on this Cartesian graph paper. Please understand you can also do these thumbnails on a blank sheet of paper, and that is fine. I am going to put this file as a JPEG for you to download. Then you can download it on your iPad, put it in Notability, and you can draw it on your iPad. If you do not like to do that, then you can just do this on a blank sheet of paper and take a picture with your iPad. It does not matter to me. So, as you can see, here are 3 examples of thumbnails. All I'm asking you to do is to replicate these right here in this area. Replicate them in size and in comparison. Very, very simple. This should not take you but a couple of minutes to do. You do not need to be an artist. I am not an artist. This is just practice. In our lives, whatever job we decide to go in, we will have to do some sort of sketch for something, for some reason. It is great to go ahead and start practicing our thumbnail skills now. So again, I am not an artist. I don't expect you to be an artist. Some of you naturally are, which is awesome. Wish I had that skill, which I do not. So that took me less than a minute to do. Now that you can see, you have 2 more to do. So just do those in the same kind of location opposite. Take a picture of it, or just submit your picture from your iPad onto Canvas.